We're trying to come up with ideas of things we can add. We have the bonus episode up one a month. We have the complete unedited episodes go up after the 1 month paid. You can come on here, talk wrestling with us, maybe do MMA trivia with Dave. Dave, have you had any ideas creative wise for it?
Yeah, I think that we just need to get people aware, whether they're watching this or whether maybe we need to make exclusive shorts just for Patreon, because they seem to love our shorts, right? They love that short content. Or maybe post. I noticed that there's a section on Patreon, and I have not explored Patreon too much yet, but I did a little bit the other day because I have to talk to you about that, about logging in and stuff like that. But
we'll have our separate off-air meeting.
Patreon.com/WorkingFansPodcast. And one thing, just by looking at it, is like there's an area to post things. And I want to make people aware, especially the part about having them, on our show, whether it's like, I know from just listening to some of these comments, some of you guys are fans of like old Southern, NWA, WCW wrestling, whether it's that, whether it's, old school WWF or WWF Golden Era, or it's, WCW, or Scott Hall would say WCW, or ECW, or, you want to go a little Lucha Libre, like we're willing to like have you on, and we just want to create that sense of community. But we do need some money. So we're going to do this. So $5 and you can be part of a community, and we will make it a community. We will work for you, and we want to make that $5 worth it.
We've been doing this for 6 years now without making much money. We brought in some from a sponsor. We finally decided to go in on the Patreon, and I think we've always been hesitant about it because we've always been nervous about getting money from people and wondering if the output we're giving them is equal to that. And I think we've been doing this long enough where we feel good about our ability to deliver on, what people would be paying for. Mm-hmm. I've got an idea to do some Royal Rumble watch-alongs, whether it's with Dave or whether it's by myself, just watching the Rumble, kind of talking wrestling, putting it up since it's that season.
And I will say this too. I've mentioned this to you in the past a little bit, but I didn't think I'd get into detail. But I think one thing about, even like if you look at our catalog, our free catalog that we just have on the YouTube channel, it's a little daunting, especially for new fans, because we have a lot of stuff out there, honestly. And if you're not really aware of us, if you just watch our shorts and you like the concept we do where you kind of pick things, like there's some interviews on there that I'd like to see maybe broken up or put on Patreon so people can just get a flavor for that too, especially now while we're just putting stuff up, and maybe that's what people want to see. Maybe we have to go back to our roots and get some more interviews, but I think it's just making the Patreon people aware, and I don't know if all of them are going to watch this video, but so maybe we have to put little shorts and post out there, but I think it's just making people aware of what we're offering.
I think some version of I'm going to put this up on the Patreon. I'm going to put this up everywhere, probably for free too, so people can find out a little more about us, because if you're just aware of us from the shorts, sometimes you might think we're just like a news aggregate where we'll hear some news and then we'll repeat it. I think we're much more wrestling talk, but the shorts has been a nice, like, getting people in the door to viewing us. Choose this wrestler, this wrestler. This just happened. What do you think? Really, we like to talk old wrestling. I think we're a little more nostalgia than current wrestling, but we still watch current wrestling.